Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 3 Spec. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 47, and in today's episode we're doing the Race of Turbo Sports. For that we need a turbocharged car, and we're going to buy something, unlike the last episode, we're going to buy something German. We're buying the Audi S4 because it's the coolest Audi to ever exist.
It's a car. It exists.
It's a car, it goes forward, it goes backward, it turns left, it turns right.
It's not the coolest Audi, it's not the Quattro. Dummy.
Well, I mean, it's an S4, so...
Am I the only one who, like, kind of likes the Quattro, but, like, I'm not, like, mad?
I don't personally care for the Quattro. It's just something that exists.
It's not the best Audi.
I still think the best Audi to ever be an Audi was the RS4.
Does mean Audi in general exists?
Yeah, the Delta S4's, like, the only one that I really care about.
Emile.
Oh, this thing has no power, yes.
Is it okay for me to say that I still think the best Audi to ever Audi was the RS4?
The Avant?
Any? Really?
I mean, I can kind of get that.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Nah. I mean, I'd buy an RS4 Avant, I'd buy an S4, I'd buy an A4 of this generation. I like the S3 of this generation.
I mean,
as well.
I still like the Quattro a lot, but it's, you know, kind of, everyone kind of considers it like this godsend car, and it's real, and it's
just a car.
Oh, fuck.
It's a nice car, but I wouldn't say
that's
it's the greatest
Oh,
thing.
boys.
Okay, let's rethink this slightly.
You might need more power.
More power in it.
Gearbox.
Why is Tesco even a track?
How much power did I put into it?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Nowhere near enough.
423, 508. I can get like just 400 with that. Yeah, we'll just do 400, see how well we go. I put full weight reduction into it as well, so.
That'll help.
I mean, what are we at? 1283 kilograms, 400 horsepower. It should be okay.
In before not okay.
Probably won't be.
You never know.
To be fair, I don't think anything major is going to show up to this, but... Like, I bet test course is just in there for the fucking memes. I bet it's going to be like a Fiat Coupe. Maybe one of the rally cars might show up. Maybe. Oh. There's an S4, Blitzen. Yeah, nothing major. What did I use for this previously?
A car.
Oh yeah, the SW20. I built like a 300 horsepower SW20 for this, I remember. Even though that was like several years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? We can all go to bed after this episode.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you guys probably can. I don't think I'll have work tomorrow.
I was gonna say, why don't I go to bed at like 9 PM?
Yeah, no, night.
You
Nice.
lucky fucking American bastards. Although, to be fair, I don't actually have to be at work until 6 PM tomorrow, so I mean, I guess I could stay up and do whatever.
I was about to say, wait, was this the last? I was about to say, was this the last part for you or something?
I mean, have you seen what the next part will be?
No.
It's the GT World Championship. It's like a 10-race championship.
Oh, fuck that. That's next time.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to sit for that tonight.
Next time on Gran Turismo.
Let's record
3.
Europe Racer instead.
No!
If
Let's
I
record
probably
Borderlands
complete your
instead.
replacement if I'm going to take you through GT All Stars.
Well, to be fair, we need Europeans to play for a Europe Racer.
But Europe Racer has Americans in it and Japanese.
Actually, yeah, that's a point. Why the fuck is there Americans and Japanese in a European fucking game? I still think London Race. Did you see the London Racer 2 intro, by the way?
No.
No.
Fucking Jesus Christ! That intro.
Is it a particular? Is it that breed of double X like racism?
It's one that actually has like human character models that like change gear. It's got like in-car scenes. And it's like the most awkward animation in the world.
It's shit.
It's not as cool. Like, the best fucking Devil X intro is London Racer. Like, the actual best one's probably London Racer 1, just because it's like just scrolling text and McLaren F1 and then like some kick-ass music.
It's some okay, yeah, it's some, just that with some okay music.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding.
It was trying to emulate the final countdown, but couldn't.
I still can't believe fucking Peter from What Culture reviewed that game.
I'm Peter from What Culture? I really want... Peter's like my favorite of the three. Of like the three that they have there, Peter, Ben, and Jules.
I don't really... I like all of them, although, here's the thing. I like Peter, he seems like the most down-to-earth, but my god, I want Ben's voice. Ben's got a fantastic voice.
Ben's voice is great.
It is like...
Yeah.
Fucking...
And then there's
amazing.
his running gag with every episode. Hashtag blank 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 for wankers.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag shit something for wankers.
Shit games for
Hashtag
wankers. Hashtag shit
wankers.
games for wankers.
There was a period of time where he stopped doing that, and then people got pissed. I think because people complained about it. Then he stopped doing it, and then people complained he stopped doing it.
You can't. You
Welcome
can't
to
please
the
the internet audience. The internet audience is literally the equivalent of ADHD people.
Like, I bet there's some people that are angry about the fact that this series isn't, like, streamed and fucking done on my own anymore, and it's like, well...
Oh, no.
And in 4K
I
quality.
think they do, then...
Oh yeah, because 4K Gran Turismo 3 makes a difference.
Oh, it's ruining my immersion, man.
Fucking Gran Turismo 3 past, like, 480p doesn't make a blind bit of fucking difference.
It needs to be recorded in...
Like, I render
60
these out in
seconds.
720 just because that's just the default thing for editing.
Remember, like, on YouTube, like, way back when HD 720p was being rolled out and it was, like, fucking mind-blowing.
Oh yeah, back when YouTube was like fucking default 240p, that was good.
Oh, yes.
It's like, whoa! Quality!
In fact, they made out 720p to be like this mystical, magical resolution of the future.
Yes.
And now it's just like, if you're not in 720p, then what the fuck are you doing with your life?
I think you can do like over 4K 60 FPS on YouTube now. You can do like...
Yes.
Yeah, you could do that now.
What
But it
4K?
takes
And then
like
there's,
220 eons to render it.
Yeah.
And there's like fucking 360 videos, it's both shit.
Didn't Ted
no
Strive
one
put some
uses
videos in 4K?
I think he said I think because of his new computer with his CPU, I think he's gonna start doing that with all of his videos.
Jesus.
I think going forward, 4K.
But if I'm perfectly honest, you don't need anything more than 1080p.
You don't need anything more than 720p to be perfectly honest.
I agree with Emile.
I've
been doing.
I
I've been doing.
wouldn't do it, Emile, but
I've been doing 720p since I started. Not a single person's been complaining.
Yeah.
I've never had a complaint about it.
Honestly, once I get a better CPU, I'll probably start bumping it up to 1080p.
I just don't see the point. Like, it's... just makes the file size a lot bigger.
I don't
Yeah.
know. If I ever record shit, I record it in 1080p because I'm just literally grabbing footage off like my
But yeah, I'll probably
desktop
end up doing
recording, so-
1080.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I get a better CPU, 1080p is definitely happening. I still want to get a Ryzen CPU. Those things are just really good for what you pay, for the amount you pay for and what you end up getting.
I mean, AMD, they're pretty good with that ethos in general. I remember, like, my first actual graphics card was a 270X, and that thing wasn't the best, but it was fucking cheap, and it ran a lot of games.
I've never had an AMD product in my life.
Me neither.
They're alright if you kind of cheapen out.
I still want to get a Ryzen 7, at least like a 1700.
I'm too much of an Intel cunt to... do anything.
I like cars.
I like cars too.
I just overtook some cars.
Everyone likes cars, otherwise they wouldn't be watching this.
There's a wind farm in the background.
Oh, hello.
There's some men who shoot at ducks for a living who would get very angry at those.
Do you like ducks?
I actually like the look of wind farms.
Fuck it, I like them, and also here's the thing, there's some guys who got pissy around here because this guy put up like 2 wind turbines and like he became like the fucking like devil of the fucking entire village, and then like fucking like basically the guy gets paid like 25 grand to put them in his like farm, and he was just like, yeah, I'll have more of those please. So now they're building like 8 of them and they're even more pissed now. It's funny.
Fucking, just fuck those old people that are like, hey, learn the countryside looks. At what point do you realise that, like, fucking visual?
Listen, I will believe they ruin the countryside the day I see a sheep impaled on one by accident. But that isn't gonna happen.
Surely you mean enhancing.
Like, I don't think sheep can get impaled on them, I'm fairly certain.
Probably not.
I have a niche.
I
We
have
should
the
fix
sheep
that.
on a wind turbine.
Emile, you need to fix that.
Have you noticed that
There
one
should
guy
clearly
on
be
this
a
road
goat.
just massively
Oh,
behind?
but I like goats. I like
So,
how there's
I
just
like
like a
goats
bunch
too.
of random feeder songs in this game.
Do 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 do. Sorry.
No, there's
John
like
Cena socks?
one of the random ones playing at the moment.
Do egg.
Probably get copyright
Do
struck
eggs.
for them, but whatever. Feeder are
Alright,
not
so-
assholes, they
I
don't
was actually in
use-
the chat shop the other day and I picked up one of Feeder's
I just realized that
albums.
looking at some of Phil Race's newer videos, I see that his outro now just uses the YouTube way of doing it because no more annotations.
What?
I got rid of
You got like
annotations.
quieter as you were saying whatever you were saying.
He said something about no more annotations.
No more annotations.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I think he's fixing that. He
Yeah.
like does it like fucking like once a year, just like fixes
No,
it to put
he-
some recent videos and then like
Yeah.
drops it. Yeah, but as
he-
in like
he-
he's probably forgotten to do it.
No, he's changed it now. He just uses the YouTube outro thing the way it's set up because he can't use the annotations anymore because they got rid of those.
What,
Why
they got
did
rid of
they do
annotations?
that? Yes,
I
they
don't-
did.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Why? I don't...
It's
It probably had something to do with the Wall Street Journal.
Or Keemstar.
What?
All of YouTube's issues can be pinned on the Wall Street Journal or Keemstar.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure even
that.
Keemstar could be pinned to the Wall Street Journal.
Fucking adpocalypse, baby.
And look at me not caring because I don't advertise and monetize and plug.
Oh, I'm monetized, but I've never gained a fucking penny from it, and I don't really give enough of the fuck. Oh, that reminds me, I should be
Dude,
doing
you're
the
missing
thing.
out on them like 30 pence of advertising.
If that, my fucking ad rates have just sank anyway, so it's like whatever.
It's like, oh well, you weren't making money on it before.
Well, the channels itself over its lifetime's made about 50 quid, but you have to make about 60 before YouTube starts giving you any of it.
If anyone
Oh.
ever watched my YouTube channel for some reason, by the way, this isn't a thinly veiled advertisement, but I literally don't care about it, so just adblog away, because
You're very quiet, by the way.
that's weird.
You gotta stop doing that.
You sound like you're far away from it.
I'm not.
You sound like you've
Well,
like...
shove the mic down your throat hole.
Sounds like you've like jumped behind your bed and started doing like a Modern Warfare 2 impression, like ducking in.
By the way, Emile,
Yeah?
you said you're doing a Hot Wheels thing in Horizon 3. What track are you using?
I said I was... I don't even know if I'm doing that anymore, because there's so much other stuff to do. I was gonna use... Fucking what's it called? High-rise... something?
Okay, never mind.
Why?
Because I'm seeing that Phil started doing hissing heated skyscraper takeoff.
Yes, that was the one that I recommended to you and said... and had that I had that shortlisted. I know you do whatever the fuck you do now.
Yeah. seeing as how he is doing it, it's kind of a good thing I just do it like that because, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I kind of just want to drive the cars and have fun with them now.
I don't even, I was gonna do it, but I don't even know at this point.
The thing with me is I'm just getting bored of doing all the lap time stuff.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Fair enough.
It's just, to me, it just feels like it's running dry.
Yeah, I can get that. I mean, fucking, you're speaking to someone who's done many a thing. I've done 3,000 laps of Top Gear, and at this point, probably at least 1,000 Devil Corners runs. So you know.
And I imagine at this point you're just like, I can't keep doing this to myself.
Oh, I don't mind doing. I can do it. Like the Top Gear laps, like trying to persuade myself to do that at the moment is a bit difficult because of that's a lot of recording one thing. But like Reach Peak, I can bang the actual recording session for that. I can bang that out in like 50 minutes. Like that's not an issue. I did 2 yesterday morning, I think, and I'll probably do 2 more tomorrow morning. In fact, I will admit one half.
I will admit, as well that he has missed Failures has missed a very good opportunity to do what I'm gonna probably be doing with all the cars going forward. Is if it exists, try to use Hot Wheels liveries on the cars.
I don't. Here's the problem. I know nothing about Hot Wheels.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh fuck! It's Grand Valley Speedway. Oh well.
Grand Rally Speedway.
When I was a kid,
I suppose we've avoided it for the entirety of this recording session, so.
Well, time to face the music head first.
What's wrong with Grand Valley Speedway?
It's
Too
very
long, a bit boring.
It's one of my favorite tracks, though.
I don't like it.
Then again, I like Hastings.
Yeah.
I'm just a satanic human being.
I reckon if like they made the first section like the Grand Valley East and kept the end bit because of the bridge.
They do have Grand Valley East and West.
Oh yeah, but like you do a hybrid of both.
Guess.
Like this hairpin right here is just a dick.
The problem is there's no split off of the track. Like that's it. Lister? Ha! Remember when Lister got advertising?
Me neither.
Remember when people remembered Lister?
Well, remember when Listers weren't blisters? Ha 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 ha.
Remember when I was a salad?
Remember when you weren't quiet?
Why am I quiet?
I don't know.
My volume is set to the way it should be.
There you go,
So
that's
I don't
a
know
lot
what the fuck's. I swear this man mic keeps moving around. Moving around all the time. And I only did.
So it's like constantly moving.
Yeah.
We.
I also probably need to get another a Boom Pro suit because the connection on this one isn't exactly the best anymore. I hear a bit of crackling, and I don't think it's the headphones itself. I think it's
sounds
the
fine
mic
to
piece.
me.
No. It's not when I'm talking. It's
it's
the
you
sound
with
portion. The sound portion. Technically, if I just leave it alone, I mean it's fine. But sometimes I might be moving around, and I'll just hear it, and it's really
I know
irritating.
What you mean, well then there's a simple solution to that.
And the
Stop
reason
moving it around.
No, I'm not purposely trying to move it around. That's the point. But no, the reason I'm thinking it's the cord, because I actually got out the cord that came with these headphones to test, and it didn't do it with that at all. So.
Huh.
Then use that cord.
But that doesn't have a mic on it.
Oh. Then find a new mic.
God, I'm glad this is the last race of tonight.
I mean, it still works, right? I mean, the Boom Pro still works, and, you know, I don't really see myself needing to get another one until, well, this one goes out.
Right.
So, you know, egg.
We have done very bloody well tonight.
Hoorah!
Hooray.
We are 5 races deep.
Deep.
But we're not in the forest.
And the good news is, like, the next time we record GT3, like, it's going to be a bit hell because GT World Championships and then there's another long championship. But I think after that, it's just like the finishing off of the Amateur League and then we're done.
We could probably turn the GT World Championship thing into like a bit of fun.
It took an hour and a half with the list the last time, or like a similar thing.
Yeah, I think we get enough people.
Well, then again, that was the
shouts on
lister.
shit.
We're probably going to use a big fast for it as well, so it should be alright.
At least
Use the road car. The
That's what I'm
GT1
thinking.
road.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're not gonna have to like only be entertained while waiting for like a stream chat with 2 people in.
Yeah. Oh god,
Like,
yeah.
GT World Championship in the beginner league.
I mean, I did it in fucking like Gran Turismo 2 for a bit, but I can't speak like I used to because I have no topics of interest.
Yeah.
Is that why you've been basically getting us as of late? So you can have things to talk about?
Yeah, because I mean, what the fuck is there to talk about in Gran Turismo 3?
It's just.
I mean, that's exactly why I stopped doing videos.
Why I
Just 'cause
would
I-
start doing LPs and
Like,
shit.
here's the thing, we are 47 parts in. We have seen every single track this game has to offer at this point. Like,
What the fuck do we talk about now?
oh no, oh no.
To be honest, gamers, I'm surprised you haven't done videos
Hi.
ever since you got that current setup.
Yeah, I just haven't bothered.
Just
I
not your
just
thing
can't
anymore.
be asked. Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about the fun things that go on at my work, but I'm not exactly certain that would make.
I
for
mean,
good
I
LP
could talk
material.
about them in my work, the problem is people could figure me out in the end, which isn't good.
But yeah, Thunder, another thing with why I don't make videos anymore is because I'm so busy.
That is true.
Oh, there's also the other thing is the fact trying to stream is a fucking asshole, and I can't be asked to do it. I
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
do have-
the only live streams I do now is like the Reach the Peak specials, which I'm coming
You
up
do
on
have a-
another one of those, in fact.
You do have a point, Emile.
Yeah. But yeah, you people are way more interested. Like, the stream chat was cool and all, but like, actually having like people I can like bounce answers off of easier is better. Also, when I'm incredibly tired like I am now and have nothing to say, you can sort of just carry on conversation.
Just
Which is
talking about dumb
Pass
shit.
baskets.
I'm sorry I'm not more interesting.
No,
It's
you're
fine.
absolutely fine. I'm just like fucking
You are.
sleepwalking my way through this event. Don't mind me.
You mean sleep driving?
Pretty much. I'm just like fucking. I just want to stop playing video games now.
Emile, you know how dangerous it is to drive while tired?
Yeah, I know. To be fair, I'm a better driver when I'm tired because I'm naturally just trying to keep myself awake, so I'm more alert.
Oh, it's got a big wing.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Hey!
hi there.
It's a Mind's
It's
evil.
another Lancer.
No, that's very sexual.
It's the best one, though.
It's not the Tommy Mackin.
Now, if only
Did
I
I
was a
fucking
mind
say
Tommy
that?
Mackinnon.
Yeah, that gives us even more contention when we get to that. But yeah, hold up, we've got. Oh, so it's Gran Turismo All Stars next. So we've got that, then we've got that. They're like the two
Two.
big ones. We're probably doing like one thing because they're both 10 race events, and then it's just this lot, and then we're done.
Yeah, that's just the piss take.
So what?
You know what's kind of depressing.
What?
We'll get rid of this in 3 recording sessions.
Alright.
What was
Just
your
the-
depressing thing?
There's no like HDMI adapter for the original Xbox like there is for the PS2.
That's a shame. Anyways, this thing doesn't have nearly as much power as I remember it having.
That's still a nice car, though.
It would be great if it did. That
I
would be
totally
awesome.
own that.
I believe this thing had like 600 horsepower in Gran Turismo 2 from stock, but yeah,
think it was more like 500,
it's
but-
very swagging. We will use it at some point, and it will be very good. Anyways, when that happens, I don't know, but what I do know is we'll see you next time. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.